Hello, wealthy family, and welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for coming and sharing some time with me. I love and appreciate you all. So while I was out and about and I had a moment and baby is super slumped. You see him in the back seat? Super slumped in our very comfortable car. I don't think I ever shared with YouTube, but an early Mother's Day present, I traded in my old Jeep, my 2016 Jeep Patriots that I bought a couple months ago, and I got a 2023 Jeep Compass. So present from hubby and from me, right? He was like, just go ahead and do what you got to do. So thankful. And this car is such a beautiful blessing. I'm so thankful for being able to have received it in my life in a capacity in which I can maintain and know that I'm worthy to have it. And that also led that in a couple of readings I've had today, because I've been out and about getting ready to finish up our graduation festivities, right? In our family this year, we had 4 graduates. My niece here in Florida kicked it off on the 15th of this month. And then my son and then my nephew and my niece are graduating in Georgia, and I'm going up there for their ceremony. So I'm out and I'm preparing for it. But I've had a couple of readings, and I've had a local individual ask me, why is it that all the messages you give me is so filled with love? He's like, do you not use the tarot deck? And I'm like, what? It's like, I know the tarot, right? Because he asked me, what exactly do I do? How am I an oracle? So I like the oracle because the cards that come with oracle are open for interpretation. There are no oracle decks that are the same, and they all carry different messages. Unlike the tarot, in which the tarot has set cards, they may have different artworks and things of that nature, but it's set cards, and each of those cards have a set energy. Yes, they can be interpreted different ways, but it's a set energy with it. And an oracle is a medium or a channel that can provide information, sometimes in not convoluted, but like an abstract, like an obscure type way, right? I can pull the same card 20 times and I will have 20 different interpretations, right? It's all based off what the message is for the person that I'm pulling it for, right? I have a deck that I've had for like 5 years, my very first deck, and it's the Ascension Angel Oracle deck channeled by Melanie Beckler. And I pulled a card in that deck. Now, mind you, I've pulled every single card in this deck. I've had it for years. But I pulled a card in that deck and I noticed something in it for the very first time that I haven't never seen before with this individual. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is so great. So I like Oracle because it's open, it's set, I can tailor it more, I can personalize it more, and the information that's being channeled through me so I can provide to you can be a little bit more open for interpretation. Okay, what I do as an angel oracle, I connect with your higher self, right? Your spirit. My spirit connects with your spirit and whatever representatives want to present themselves, but always your higher self, always in the session. And then whatever else representatives want to present themselves, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, passed on loved ones, elders, spirit animals, whoever wants to, ascended masters, whoever wants to come and present themselves to help provide these messages. So we are dealing with higher level energies. All right, I'm dealing with higher level energies. They're not here for the riffraff. They're not here to cuss and carry on and scold you. They want you to get things done, but they're going to say it in a loving manner because that's what they deal with. That's the frequency that they're on, is love. I only connect with benevolent energies. Your higher self is only going to tell you things for your greatest good. So yes, the messages are going to come off a little, I don't want to say sugarcoat because I've dealt some heavy hitting messages, right? I've had to tell people that they have diseases that they're not going to be cured from, right? You can't cure from it. I've had to forecast death for people. I've had to forecast very dark times coming in people's lives. So it's not all raindrops and gumdrops and lollipops and unicorns and shit, right? It's different messages, all tailored to your information, but it's always coded in love, and it's always for your highest good. So how I'm able to do that is, like I said, my higher self, my spirit is connecting with your spirit. We do not have to be face to face. I don't have to hold your hands. As a matter of fact, I try not to touch you, and I ask people not to touch my cards as well, okay? Because I can feel that energy. So it's just our spirits connecting. So I can provide services locally, face to face, which I do. I provide Zoom because I realize sometimes people like to see the cards, right? I provide services that I will want provided for me. And I know when I get readings, I like to see the cards because there may be something that the person that is interpreting the message for me may not be able to pick up on, right? They may not recognize that butterflies have a significance, and they may touch on it and say, oh, this butterfly is representing transformation in your life, but I see it's a purple butterfly and it happens to have 8 dots. And I know that 8 is significant in my life and that purple is my favorite color. You understand? So I like to offer the ability for you to see the cards on Zoom, but I don't have to see your face, right? I have many people who don't like their videos on. I do like for us to be able to speak to each other in case you have questions. I do allow questions as well. So sometimes I'll, well, not sometimes, but all the time, I ask, is there something specific you want to talk about, right? If we're doing a love oracle, do you want to talk about relationship love or self-love, right? What is it you want to talk about? Or if we are doing general oracle, you know, we'll talk about money or purpose, or you want to answer or something, right? You're buying a house, you want to know if it's going to go good. You have court things coming up, right? I can tap into all of that, right? Because I'm tapping into your higher self, and your higher self is going to give me the information that is needed to help you accomplish what it is that you need to accomplish, right? I've had someone ask me, you know, I have a court date coming up for custody. Am I going to win? And I'm like, no, you're not going to win. And the child's not going to come back with you. And sure enough, a couple months, you know, came down, and that's what it boiled down to. Was it a hard message to hear and receive? Yes, but it was the truth. And at least now you can prepare for it. You understand? So that's how I operate. That's how I move. And I like that because all my messages I provide are either confirmation of what you're already thinking about, what you're going through, right? You're getting confirmation that you're in the right direction. Sometimes you just need that boost of confidence, or you're getting information that can help you mold your decision based off of things that would be right for you at the present time. Okay, so it may not always be a confirmation, but it may be, here is this information, do with it what you will. Because at the end of the day, this is your experience. And I've had people ask me straight up, I need a yes or no, and the angels will not give it. They're like, no, we're not giving you a yes or no, or we're not giving you a time frame because we don't want you to harp on that. We want you to go through the journey. We want you to go through the process, right? But we will give you this information to help you know, right? Are you worried if you'll ever have love in your life? Yes, you will. Just live your life, it'll come. Or no, you won't. You're not meant to have a good relationship, a deep, you know, love of your life. Not everyone is meant for that. Not everyone is meant to have children. Not everyone is meant to be successful, right? We all have roles to play out here. So the information that I share at all times is always just to help you grow and ascend. And if we are coming in connection, it's because you're ready to hear that information at the point in time. I've had people say, you know, I've been looking, I've been Googling and searching, and I've never seen you. How long have you been open? And I'm like, years, right? I've been open for years, but you just weren't ready to connect with my energy. You weren't ready to connect with my spirit because the message I was going to share for you, you weren't going to be able to receive it at the point in time. So I just wanted to share that tidbit. I do offer services in person. I offer over Zoom. I offer over the phone. Like I said, it's just our spirit connecting. Just like how you can think of someone telepathically and they may be miles and miles and miles away and they call, right? That happens all the time. My husband is 1,300 miles away right now in Wisconsin, Minnesota, in that area. And I'll think of him and he'll call me, or I'll call him and he's like, man, I just picked up the phone, was about to hit the button that says wifey, and it rang. And I was like, yeah, it's me, right? I could feel that she was talking to me. So it's not a matter of, you know, I have to be in close proximity with you, because spirit is everywhere. It's omnipresent. Okay, your higher self can be in multiple places at once, recognizing and sensing certain things. You know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles when it's all said and done. Okay, so I hope that answers some of the questions. Check me out. My website is www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com. I am 5-star rated on Google. I may, when I go through I am 5-star rated on Google. I have over 111 reviews. All right, I think I'm at like 118 or something like that. All 5-star. Okay, all 5-star. And of course, there's only a small percentage of people that leave reviews, so that's not even everybody that I've even read. Okay, so there's nothing to be afraid of. It's always coded in love, and it's always going to be something that you need to hear. Every now and then I do run specials, but check out my website, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com, to see all the services I offer. I also offer chakra balancing sessions to help get your energy in alignment. It helps give you clarity. It helps gives you clarity. I have mental healing sessions where we still connect with your spirit team, but we may do meditations, we may go through affirmations, we may chant some, whatever it is that we need to do to help bring your mental faculties at ease, right? Help put you in a place where you can feel better so you can do better. Okay, so that's all that I have for you. Let me lift my glasses for y'all. It is hot out here, y'all. It is hot. You see your girl sweating. Ooh, gracious. Anyway, that is it. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.